Hello my convicts and convict catchers, the designer Kappa convict bringing you guys and gals another quick video here. I want to do another quick vlog for you, and it's in regards to this, my PC. As you can see, I've just built this computer today. I built it up. As you can see, all the things here are working. Unfortunately, it's a non-working PC at the moment. Now the problem with the PC is I'm believing it's the motherboard. Now the motherboard I've actually taken from my old case, which you will see right here. And this is what I was using previously. If I can move those stupid fans out of the way. So this is the old PC from before. Now it stopped working, and this basically happened when I was going to go get my little boy from school, which was a long time ago. And when I went to go get him, I come back to the house and the computer was off. The computer turned off. I'd done this actually after a live stream. I was live streaming and I mentioned it in the live stream. It had turned off. I don't know what had happened. I'd recorded, I'd gone, picked him up, come back. It was completely off. I don't know what had happened or what was going off. So obviously with that, I had to try and get it working. It worked for a while. But after so long, I noticed the two front USB ports on the front, which are the ones that are on the front here. These ones, they stopped working. The only 3.0 port would work on here, and I don't know what had happened. Basically, either it was a power surge or something else had blown, and it's obviously damaged both the motherboard and possibly the graphics card. So I've taken all the innards out of that computer, and I thought, why not? Let's test it, see if it works. If I can get it to work, then at least we can run it on this system for now, and then I'll just buy some new stuff as well. But as you can see, as nice as it is, and I've also got this cool remote with it, so I can actually do this. Don't know if you can see it as well, but I can change the colour. The Kappa convict colour, look. It's more like that one, isn't it? There you go. The Kappa colours, orange, like I keep using, red, or we can just go into using auto. You can turn up the brightness as well and do auto. There we go. And there we have it. Unfortunately, that's about as good and as fun as this computer will be right now, because it's not working at all. As you can see over here, it is plugged in by DVI cable into the monitor here. I'm getting no output from it at all on there. So either the motherboard is Scooby-Dooby-Doo, even though the fan is turning on it. You can see the fan's turning. The fan for the graphics card is also turning underneath, as you can see there. It's just not working. So yeah, it is what it is. Look how cool that is. That's awesome. Now this will look even cooler once it's got glass panels on, because these sides on this particular PC are all glass. Like the front here is glass, and then you've got the sides that are also glass as well, as you can see here on the table. Just carefully put that down. Excuse the clothes behind me. I've got to sort out the clothes at some point today. Very, very lazy. I've been trying to fix this goddamn thing. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm not going to get it to work, which is a little bit unfortunate, but there's not really much else I can do. Down the front here as well, these can house fans as well. I was going to get some fans to put in here as well to replace these areas. We've got on this side also, if you can see it, an SSD. An SSD HD, which is from the PlayStation, the old PlayStation. I was using that at one point with the SATA RAID cable here. This can house two SSDs, and then down at the front here, it can house the hard drives as well, the 3.5s, and there's 2.5s on there. Also, I can get, if I get a good motherboard, which I'm looking at the Tomahawk, which is around about £100, that can also house M.2 memory as well, so be able to put M.2 memory into it and get it up and running and then just buy a really good SSD to replace that SSD HD on the back, and so on and so forth. But it means I'm going to have to buy a new motherboard, I'm going to have to buy a new graphics card, I'm going to have to buy a new CPU, hopefully get a Ryzen 3600 is what I'm looking at. I'm not too fussed about the graphics card as such. If it runs a GeForce 1050 Ti for now, rather than trying to go for a 2080, which was probably going to be extremely expensive. And then you're talking obviously for the CPU as well, and the fan to go on the CPU, and there's fans that can go on the top here as well, or a heat sink can go on top of here as well, which will connect to the CPU here. Instead of having a fan, it would be like a cooling, like a what do you call it, a heat sink block, and then it goes and connects to the actual CPU and keeps it cool from there. So yeah, unfortunately I just can't get it working. So let's turn this off. There we go. Turn off the power, and there we have it. So yeah, unfortunate that I just cannot get this to physically work. So I've tried my best. I've done what I can. You know, separate cables for the power supply, everything to run underneath. Obviously cable management, I've not done anything with cable management as of yet. I've just kind of pulled it through where it kind of looked a bit neater, but it's not, you know, where I will eventually leave it, because it just looks messy. Plus the positions of some of these fans as well, once turning, like this wire here is just kind of hanging around. I've threaded it up through there and put it underneath the fan here, but obviously it's going to look crappy like that, even though I can probably push it over there and put it out the way. But yeah, I don't know, it's going to be a while, probably next year now, till I can get a PC built. Unless obviously you guys keep supporting and helping me, keep watching those videos, enjoying the ads, 90% of revenue. Obviously we can pull away for this as well. If I can get it done a bit quicker, I will do, but you're probably looking into the next year now before I can physically get this particular PC built, and see where we can go from there. But I wanted to share it with you today. I'm just kind of giving my thoughts and feelings. Hopefully you enjoyed the video as well today of me playing Apex Legends. Oh my god, that was insane, that game. I really enjoyed that game, to be honest, even though my teammate, you left me. But it's what it is, you know, he didn't want to wait. He thought, this guy, he's got a P2020, he's going to win? I don't think so. He's got no chance. What little did he know, they couldn't beat the power of the Bloodhound. Even with a P2020, and he had what, a Hemlock and something else? Or he had an R301 or something, I can't remember which ones he had that I took from him and my teammate's box, but there we go. Anyway, I'm going to shut up because I'm just rambling on. But as soon as I can get this working, I will do, and I'll show it off as well. Hopefully enjoyed. If you enjoyed the video and enjoyed seeing the PC already pre-built, I was going to build it and kind of record building it, but I just thought it looked a bit silly. Or it would look a bit silly because obviously I haven't got all the parts to do it yet. And obviously not having the access to a graphics card, the money for the graphics card, the CPU, the new motherboard, and the memory sticks, which is going to need. With this being DDR3, it'll be DDR4, Tomahawk motherboard, 1050 Ti graphics card, possibly 2080 Ti if I can get one in the future. We'll see what we can do for there. But yeah, I think that's about all I can say. So hopefully enjoy. Don't forget, subscribe, like, you know who it is. It is I, the Kappa Convict, signing out, and as always, I salute you, my convicts and convicts, and I'll see you soon in another gameplay, hopefully with this soon up and running. Bye for now.